What's up, guys? So today I'm going to show you how to get the eggs in the Easterbury canals. Now, in order to get the treasured cuisine egg, you're actually going to have to talk to the mayor. Now, he's going to basically task you with having to match this table on the left to the table to the right. Now, in order to do this, all you have to do is go to the back over here, and you're basically just going to pull the food over and just match exactly how it is to the other table. And once you're done, all you have to do is go back to him, and he'll basically give you another task. Now, the mayor is going to actually tell you that you have to meet up with Billy Wonka and talk about the desserts. So in order to find Billy, all you have to do is go ahead and jump across the tents where you just got the food from before, and you're going to go into the chocolate factory. Now, he's going to basically tell you that his chocolate machine is broken, so you have to find a way to cool chocolate. Now, in order to do this, he's going to send you to Isaac in the ice cream shop. Now, to find Isaac, all you have to do is just follow what I'm doing in the video, or just walk straight down the street from Billy's Chocolate Factory, and you'll end up finding it. Now, when you meet up with Isaac, he's basically going to tell you that the only way you can possibly be able to fix the chocolate machine issue is to actually make your own ice cream. So you're going to go ahead and actually do that, which is pretty simple. All you have to do is get the ingredients, and you'll get yourself an ice cream. Now, once you finish up making your ice cream, you're going to have to talk to Isaac once again, and he's going to tell you that your ice cream's okay. Then you go back to Billy. Now, once you meet up with Billy, you're actually going to have to take the ice cream into the factory and put it to the chocolate yourself to cool it down. Now, this part might be a little hard. You have to avoid walking into the oil or the steam coming out of the vents, because you'll eventually drop the ice cream or something. Now, I'm not entirely sure how to actually do this part, so I can't help you with that. But if you do mess up, you're gonna have to go back to Isaac, or you're teleported back to Isaac to make the ice cream once again. And eventually you will be able to do this. Now, if you guys follow what I'm doing here, you guys will see how exactly I actually got the ice cream to cool down the chocolate. Now, after cooling down the chocolate, you have to make your way out of the factory. So you can go any way now, it doesn't matter. You can step on oil and it won't harm you in any way. So once you get out of the little factory, you're going to talk to Billy, and he's going to send you back to the mayor. Now, when you talk to the mayor, you just basically tell him that Billy's on schedule again, and everything's going to be fine, and then you'll be awarded with the treasured cuisine egg. Now, to get the sugar crystal egg, you're actually going to have to go past the chocolate factory once again, and just down the street, and you'll find the candy store, where you'll be met up with Mrs. Carol Apple, and she's going to basically tell you that she needs a sugar cube for her candy. So you're going to jump down into this little area and do an obby in order to get the sugar cube. Now, once you get the sugar cube, you have to avoid the water at all costs, because if you jump in the water or fall into the water, your sugar cube will actually dissolve. So avoid the water to avoid that problem, because you have to redo it again. So once you get out of the water, you're actually going to go up to the top again with Carol, and then she's going to give you the sugar crystal egg as a reward for giving her a sugar cube. Now, to get the feast egg, you actually have to go to this restaurant, which is significantly right across the street, or right across from where you talk to the mayor. Now, you're going to talk to Chef Franklin, and he's going to basically tell you that he needs help with making burgers for his restaurant. So you're going to have to deal with 5 customers, I believe, and they're going to basically tell you to take their order, typical stuff, and you just have to make burgers for them. So in order to do this, you have to place a plate first, then the bun, then meat, and then whatever vegetable it is. So you have to cook the meat and do everything, which I think you just have to do 4 burgers. I'm not sure, but you have to do 4 or 5, one of those two. But basically, once you're done actually making all those burgers and finishing up with the last customer, you're going to be rewarded with the feast egg. Now, to get the egg chop egg, it's actually located in the spawn. A few of them will actually spawn in this area, so you keep that in mind. Once you get close to an egg, you have to actually roll around it, or get as close as possible to it, but keep in mind, as soon as you get close to that egg, it will start rolling as fast as it can to get away from you and possibly go down into the water. So if that happens, just wait until another one spawns and keep chasing it until you actually catch it. The next egg on our list is called the demeaning egg, and this is just across from the ice cream parlor. As you guys can see, the parlor was right there. Just right here, you're going to be talking to this guy named Jeremy, and he's pretty much going to give you the egg. Now, keep in mind that this egg will keep dropping every 10 seconds, but you have to make sure you pick it up within 5 seconds, or else you have to go back to Jeremy and get the egg once again. This egg is quite annoying. This egg will basically fling you across the map and such, so keep that in mind if you're going to get this egg. I think this egg might be a little bit more annoying than the egg chop egg. But it's worth it because it kind of looks funny. But pretty much go to the spa and drop it in the water, and then pick it up again, and you'll get the demeaning egg. the next egg on our list is actually the club egg skewer. So right across the candy store, you can follow me in the canoe and just go where I'm going. But basically, we're gonna go to this steakhouse and talk to Paul de Pork, and he's gonna tell us to get this ice cube or ice, whatever, and dump it inside the grill, and then we're gonna go ahead and fix the pipes for him. So you can go ahead and feel free to slow down the screen if you need to, so you can go ahead and copy what I'm doing. I think the puzzles are exactly the same for everybody, so feel free to copy me, and you stay tuned for when I get the egg, which is the club egg skewer. Now, to get the eggplant egg, you have to actually keep walking around the map because this egg is just like spawned anywhere. So for me, I found it here. Usually it's down below around the other plants, and you just have to walk around it and pick it up. But for me, I had to jump around until I actually got it. So that's how you get the eggplant egg. Now, to find the last egg, you're actually going to have to go to around where the spa was, but building to the right of it. Go to this teleporter right here, which is going to teleport you to Stein's basement, and you're going to basically have to deal with this rat, and this rat is going to be chasing you around. And basically what you have to do with this rat is have him chase you and go onto these white pads that are on the floor, and he's going to step on them and then be caged in for a few seconds. So you're going to have to just get him to step on all 3 pads, and once you do, you're going to go back to the scientist, or around where the scientist is at the top, and you'll be rewarded with the evil scientist egg. So that's pretty much all for today's video. If you guys did enjoy, please be sure to leave a rate, comment, and possibly subscribe. Check out my Discord server link down in the description. Feel free to join. But yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. See you guys next time. Peace. Get some eggs for the Easter egg event of 2018. Now, the first egg you're actually able to get is called the inkwell egg. You're going to be talking to this guy named Booker, and he's going to tell you to go down to this little room right here. Once you go in...